Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Your Love Story for January 2019. And this is for you coming from Leo. Now, I'm shuffling my Kabbalistic tarot cards. This card represents the first 15 days of January, and I'm going to talk to you about your romance area. And the card says that if you find a new romance, check the background of this person. Could be a very hot-tempered person, or could have some difficulties of the past in the form of a reputation as well. So be cautious if you find a new romance. And if you have an ongoing romance, you may already know that this person could be extremely aggressive or extremely depressive. So either way, this card says that the first 15 days may cause problems between you and your existing romance partner. So you don't want to upset the card by being difficult yourself. Take the soft approach and try to soften the approach. Now about your marriage. Well, this is a card that says be careful. You can have marriage problems in the first 15 days. And the problems are because of past issues becoming troubled and being brought up, or the approach either from you or your marriage partner being very aggressive. So since it's you listening to me, take the soft approach. Don't bring up past issues because they will only cause gloominess, and that way you might just improve your marriage in the first 15 days of January. Now I want to go to the last 15 days for you. And let's see what the card says regarding your romance. Oh, this is not a good card. So let's talk of your ongoing romance that you may have, or a new romance that you may find. And it says there will be many problems, short-term and long-term, if you get involved in a new romance in the last 15 days of January. So if you do get a connection, check the background of this person. This person would also be of a rebellious nature and would not be very respectable of rules and regulations. So you'll find a very exciting person, but not a one who is going to give you much happiness. So don't quickly go and embrace that new romance you might get in the last 15 days of January. Take your time. And if you have an ongoing romance, you're going to have unexpected issues that bring unexpected problems cropping up, even leading to depression and past issues of giving you trouble as well. So since it's you listening to me, don't go into these areas, otherwise your ongoing romance is going to get weaker and weaker. Now I'll pull the card regarding your marriage for the last 15 days, and let's see what he says. Is the card of mental or emotional separation. So something said, something's done in the last 15 days of January for you coming from Leo could cause very quick mental or emotional separations. So it's you listening to me, and if you find a new romance in the last 15 days, tell yourself you're finding trouble. You don't want to embrace that person too quickly. Take your time, look into the background of this person. And if you have an ongoing romance, that ongoing romance is having a lot of problems. So as you listening to me, tell yourself, if I value this romance that I have now, I'll have to be definitely behaving myself to be very cooperative in every area. Otherwise, little issues, unexpected issues are cropping in, and you'll find that your ongoing romance gets worse and worse by the day in the last 15 days. Now regarding your marriage, last 15 days show again division. Each of you is thinking of different things, although the topic remains the same. So you can't find a familiar ground together. So for the last 15 days where your marriage is concerned, you listening to me, don't bring up things that are going to bring mental or emotional separation. Leave it for another month. Try to be very gentle. Don't be rebellious in speech. You yourself could be easily forming some sort of depression as well where marriage is concerned in the last 15 days. So bring up issues which are friendly and nice. That way at least you will help your ongoing romance or marriage. Now I'm going to choose your lucky dates for you for the month of January. These dates will produce plenty of solutions, I hope, for you. It's the card of Mars. You can see the sign of Mars right on the top there. And from Mars, and I see the sign of Sagittarius as well. So I'm going to choose for you your lucky dates, the 9th, the 18th, and the 27th. Plenty of good energy is there. So whether the romance, whether in your marriage, whether in the new romance, go out and enjoy, have a good time on the 9th, 18th, 27th, and bond with the people you love. Now I'll talk to you about your lucky ages. There'll be some people of certain ages which are going to be very, very lucky in the month of January. And from this card, I'm going to favor these ages, the ages of 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, or even 72. If you're of these ages, whatever you want in romance or marriage or the new romance, you'll find coming very nicely to you, and you'll be of the lucky one. And if you're not of these ages, you'll need to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD 50, but I'll talk to you about this in a few minutes' time. Now I will look to see what your lucky colors might be that will bring plenty of good luck in romance and marriage, what you should wear, and you should wear plenty of red. Wear plenty of red. Undergarments, top garments, have a red handkerchief, touch red, and you'll see that areas of romance and marriage will become very profitable and very happy for you. And now I'm going to talk to you about a zodiac sign that could bring trouble for you. Somebody from somewhere is going to cause problems in romance, marriage, or elsewhere, and this person comes from Sagittarius. So if your marriage partner or your ongoing romance partner or the new romance you find is from Sagittarius, tell yourself, here comes trouble. And so you have to deal very carefully with these people. And this card says for the whole month of January, don't divulge your personal problems or secrets to anybody from Sagittarius. And if you are interested in somebody from Sagittarius, take it easy. Don't go too fast, or you'll be going very fast into trouble. Now I'm going to talk to you about who you can form an attachment to, who you might be finding very interesting, or somebody finding interest in you. And well, I would say somebody from Virgo would be very interested in you, either for the new romance, or if you have a partner in romance right now, or a marriage partner right now who comes from Virgo, then things are going to go a little bit better for you. But I would apply this card to, if you find a new romance in Virgo, take your time to check out on this person as well. But in the long run, this person would be good for you. So happy to meet somebody in Virgo in this month of January for you. Now, coming to talk about this 90-minute session costing you USD 50 is based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And based on that, I will talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years in all areas of your life. I'll give you your personal lottery numbers. I'll give you your personal lucky colors and your lucky days and your lucky directions and your lucky gemstones, a lot of information. And so go to my website, or rather go to my email. My email address is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, andyhoro9@gmail.com. Send me a message and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, I wish you a good January for the romance or the marriage areas in your life. Thank you and goodbye.